Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to explain Death Note Episode 1 in a storytelling way. The story begins in Japan with Light Yagami, a brilliant and disciplined high school student. On the surface, Light seems perfect, smart, handsome, admired by everyone. But deep inside, he feels empty and bored. Every day, the news shows crime, violence, and corruption. Light sees the world as rotten, a place where justice never truly wins. He feels powerless to change anything, until fate hands him a weapon. One afternoon, during class, a black notebook falls from the sky. Light finds it lying on the ground. On its cover are two chilling words, Death Note. Curious, he opens it. Inside is a rule that sounds like a joke. The human whose name is written in this note shall die. Light doesn't believe it at first. Who would? It sounds ridiculous. But later that day, he sees a live news broadcast about a criminal holding people hostage. Light hesitates, his heart racing, but finally writes the man's name in the notebook. Minutes later, the report changes, the criminal has suddenly collapsed and died. Light is frozen in disbelief. His hands tremble. Could it be true? To make sure, he tests it again on another criminal. Once again, death follows. The notebook is real. At first, Light is terrified. He wonders what kind of monster could create such a thing, but soon, his fear begins to transform. He realizes this notebook gives him the power of a god, the power to decide who lives and who dies. Night after night, Light writes down names of criminals, watching them vanish from the world. In his mind, he isn't killing, he's delivering justice. He begins to believe this is his mission, that destiny itself chose him. But as his resolve strengthens, his words reveal his true ambition: I will create a new world without crime, and I will become the god of that world. Then comes the turning point. The true owner of the Death Note arrives. Ryuk, a Shinigami or death god, appears before Light. With gray skin, glowing eyes, and a terrifying grin, Ryuk tells Light that he dropped the notebook into the human world out of boredom. He wanted to see what kind of human would use it. Most people would scream in terror, but Light doesn't flinch. Instead, he smirks. He's already decided his path. Rather than fearing Ryuk, he welcomes him as an observer of his grand plan. Ryuk laughs, realizing Light is